What is up, everybody? Come on in the room if you see that I'm live, or if you popping in real quick. It's not gonna be a long live, y'all. But trying to get my life together. Hold on. Ooh. Ooh. Hey to whoever just came into the room. Let me get comfortable, y'all. Oh crap. I know it's late and I usually don't get on this late, but I'm excited. I've had this topic that I wanted to talk about for a minute, but I haven't been able to. Hey, MJ. Hey, Alicia. Hey, Mom Joy. Hey, Morgan. Y'all, it's not me. It's not me. I'm not going through it. But I know it's a lot of people that are, especially here on YouTube. And so I really wanted to just talk about it. Give some advice, get some advice from y'all as well. Because it's crazy out here. It is really crazy. And Autism Mom Joy said everyone's situation is different. So each couple has to base things on why things occurred, where they separated, or when the baby was created. So in this situation, the baby was created in a situation where they were still together. So yeah, but that's not the only thing I want to talk about. I just want to talk about toxic relationships in general. And I'm also going to allow you guys to come on the platform as well, because I know that we all have stories and I know we all have advice and stuff. So yeah, because I'll tell you how I would act if that happened to me. I wouldn't be able to deal with it, to be honest. I would definitely leave that situation, but I may be a different breed. Some people stay in that situation. So I'm not going to talk about the person who it is. Number one, I'm not going to bring up their name because I don't like to gossip, but I know that it is reality. So I just want to talk about it. And hey, Mo. So yeah, y'all, what would y'all do in a situation where your significant other stepped out on you and had a baby? Now, the backstory on this is this person, they've been together maybe for like 2 or 3 years or so. And he cheated when she was pregnant. And then he cheated again when she was pregnant again. And then the girl got pregnant. So what would you do in that situation? Would you stay for the sake of your kids? Or would you be like, okay, you know what? This ain't for me. This ain't for me. I'm not doing it. I never was in a situation like that per se, but I have been in relationships where I was stuck on stupid, stuck on love, stuck on the D, if I could say that. And I allowed disrespect left and right. And it's not a good look. Like it doesn't make you as a woman a strong person, in my opinion. It doesn't make you stronger for dealing with it. It's easier to stay than to walk away. So, yes, I would leave too, Alicia. Definitely. Definitely. So I'm gonna tell you a backstory about my situation, what happened with me. And mostly the only way I'm staying is if I decide to accept a polygamous relationship. If not, I gotta go. Yes. MJ say gotta go too much. Yes, definitely. So I was in this relationship with this dude, and it was toxic from the very beginning. Like we were really just friends with benefits at first, I guess, and then it turned into a relationship somehow, some way. I don't really know. And so this guy, he would claim that he loved me. He would come see me. First of all, he would flake on me a lot. Like we were supposed to have dates and stuff. He would flake on me, like leave me at the movie theaters waiting for him, and then make up this elaborate story on how his car got shot up and all kinds of crazy stuff, right? But I'm like, you know what? I like this dude. I'm gonna keep giving him a chance. Hey, bro. And so I did like a dummy. And what happened after that? Okay, so I realized that he had a lot of female friends, like an abundance of them. And so back in the day, I used to be like a good investigator. So when Twitter was popping, Facebook was popping, like I used to go on his page, go to whoever he was talking to, into their friends page and see and just like connect all the pieces together, basically. And so basically I was figuring out that he was, kind of cheating on me and, whatnot, whatever. So eventually I got pregnant, right? By this dude. And he was out. The day that I found out, he was out with some girl at this hospital. So like I said, I did my little investigation and figured out where he was, who he was with, who they was with. Like it was craziness. And so the hurt that I felt with me being pregnant and being cheated on, I was devastated. So I can only imagine what this young lady feels like, being that she has 3 kids by this guy and now he has another baby in the situation and they're not married. So she don't have to stay. She doesn't have to stay. So I don't know, y'all. If anybody has anything to say on that, if you want to come up, I'm going to put the link down. Like I said. And then what do you consider toxic in a relationship? I want to say the word toxicity, but I don't know how to say it. Don't judge me. Do you think that your significant other should be allowed to have opposite sex friends? Do you think that they should be texting and talking on a daily, or how do you guys feel about that? That's the question. And I will be eating because I was eating before I got on here. Excuse me. Oh yeah, I might put this music back on too. So let me see if I can do that real quick. And I'm waiting. Cause low key YouTube got some jams on here. Oh, there we go. I keep clicking the wrong thing. Where'd it go? Oh, y'all, I'm out of breath. And I'm sitting down. That's tragic. Where'd it go? Oh, yeah, it's this one. Yes. Everything you mentioned is all toxic, flirting as well. Yeah, I don't play that, y'all. But I also think it's because I was in a toxic relationship. And so I just associated with it being toxic. And I want to say I trust my husband. I do. But once you've been hurt, it's kind of hard, man. Let me see, y'all. I'm not trying to share this screen. Hold on, y'all. I do believe that they can have opposite sex friends, but they can't be hitting them up all day. Okay. With that being said, how would you feel if your girl had a guy friend calling her, but they weren't like really talking about nothing? Like they were just, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I don't know. I'm a jealous girl. I'm a jealous girl. I can't really give answer that. Like I have a lot of female friends, but I'm not hitting them about it. But Moses, do you have a girlfriend right now? That's a long list right there. It is. It really is. Like I don't like it. I'm just be honest, because I feel like everybody has like their different type of motives on what they want to do, and I don't trust it. I don't trust it. Oh, sadly no. Okay. Well, I think it's different. If you've never been in a situation where you've been in a toxic relationship, then you probably wouldn't feel that type of way. You probably would feel the way that you feel. Like, it's okay to have opposite sex friends. I think it's okay, especially like if you're dating, it's okay in a sense, but you should hold your significant other to a higher standard than that friend. But when you're married, it's different. Like, mm-mm. Girl, listen, okay. Bro, you'll get a girl. The right one will come along. But yeah, y'all. Okay. So abuse, physical and mental, very toxic. Definitely. Definitely agree. Manipulation for power and control of emotions is toxic. Yeah. I was looking at something today. No, I was reading something today, and they were talking about how being in an abusive relationship, they don't allow that, like, you're not allowed to have friends and all of this stuff. And I'm just like, wait a minute. Am I emotional abusive? Like, I really want to really like work on myself so that I'm not toxic, you know, as well. Because it's not just men who are toxic, women can be toxic too. And that's because of, trauma, past hurt, and stuff like that. That's how it be. But we got to do better as a society and get it together. That's why it's good to also have, like, if your parents are married and stuff like that, to have a good example in front of you so you can lead the proper life. Excuse me, y'all. Is this music loud? And it's only been like 13 minutes, y'all. And then there was something else that I wanted to ask y'all. Thank you, MJ, for sharing me out. But yeah, y'all, I was gonna get on here, had my microphone, had a whole setup and all of that, but I'm tired. I can't do all of that. But I am happy to be on here because I really be needing adult conversations throughout the day. Because y'all know my husband be at work. So, feels good to be back. Let me see if I can do this without. Also, make sure y'all hit that thumbs up if y'all have not already. Excuse me, y'all. I gotta see if I can hear this. Oh yeah, you can hear it. Thank you, bro. I got it off of YouTube. I've been in situations with people to where I've been used for their personal gain, and I try to help people who get in worse situation. Yeah. And so how did you deal with people using you? I don't know if song is gonna turn on next though, so we gotta be. That is my phone. Y'all, please don't have me talking to myself out here. I really can't do it. And I want to be on here. I want to be on here for at least an hour, maybe 30 minutes to an hour. Because I'm also trying to work on my my watch hours. Because I don't know if you guys have received the email about the new policy change that's coming. So I got like 30 days, not even no more. I got 30 days to get my watch hours. I'm going to have to reapply and do all of this other stuff. So it's a lot. Okay. When one is married, all friends that I've yes, sis. I'm telling you, it's a different ball game when you're married. I agree. I don't like that. Well, it's a I don't know. I gotta read them all. Still dealing with this today, but I can't see the signs. Okay, so I got an email from YouTube, like maybe in the beginning of this month, I think. Girl, I need a bunch of hours. Like, oh, where is it? I don't even know where it's at. Because I get so much stuff from YouTube. My goodness. Oh, here we go. Not that. I don't know. Basically, it was saying that September 30th, I'm going to have to renew. They're renewing their policy. So I'm going to have to basically renew my whole situation. Because y'all know I was a partner back in the day. But I don't think it's going to affect my hours. I'm not sure. I haven't really did like any research. But if it does, I'm going to be very upset. Because if I have to start from zero again, I'm not going to quit. But I'm not striving to be monetized after that. Let me see. We're not listening to this, y'all. Better change it. Don't know what that is. Okay, so it says currently one of my best friends has this girl who keeps getting in closed door situations with. He need to leave her, cause she go keep doing it. To be honest, I think I need about well, I still need about like 2,000 low key, cause come on, I hate that. I think right now I have 2,000, maybe 2,200, something like that. And I've tried like the playlists and stuff like that, but that's not really working for me. So I don't know if I need to just upload some more, watch my own videos. I don't really know at this point, because I feel like I've tried everything at this point. But if it's not for me, it's not for me, and I'm not, like I said, I'm not chirping about it. But I feel like I have worked hard now. I feel like I should be getting there faster than I am, but it's whatever. It's whatever. I might have to do them silent lives, which I wasn't trying to do. I really wasn't trying to do them. But I don't know. Anyways, is it even worth the hype of being monetized? Does it like give you like for real some extra income? Or is it like $20 here, $30 there? Even though that is some extra income. But I don't know. Oh. I'm willing to put in the work, but at the same time, it's like, come on, bruh. Because I feel like, I don't know what the new policy is going to be. Do you know what the new policy is going to be? Because what if they be like, oh, okay, well, now it's not 1,000 subscribers. It's 2,000 subscribers. And you got to get 10,000 watch hours. Like, I'm going to be pissed. I'm going to be pissed off. But I'm also thinking about like, just rebranding my channel as a whole. But I think I've already said that before. We can get people to be running playlists. That would be nice. if people are really actually gonna run the playlist. Because I don't know, I feel like people be saying they're gonna do it, but they don't actually really do it. Are you struggling over there running a 250 video playlist? Excuse me, y'all. Thank you, MJ. Listen, that's some money, honey. I'm really trying to get like a viral video. So you got my back, you know. All right, y'all. Somebody get on this platform. Hey, let's talk about our toxic relationships. If you're trying to get viral videos, you got to do something crazy. I know the younger me would have did something crazy, but I can't do it. Like I had an idea for this video, like some like kind of funny to me, but I was gonna do like a funny video. But then like if you do something that makes you go viral, you gotta keep doing it, like for people to continue to watch. And I don't want to do that. Girl with third arm. Oh, my bad, mom. I'm about to put you on here. If you want here, hold on. Hello. Oh, hold on. Can't hear. You on here, Mo? I can't hear nothing. Oh no. Okay. But yeah. Oh, that got loud. But yeah, you got to keep going with the stuff that made you viral, and I don't know. So like, it's like one video on my channel that's kind of viral, that's been viral for like 2 years, and it has 43,000 views. But I mean, I cook, but I don't cook like that anymore, like how I was. Mo, you ready? Let me see, hey, Cuzzo. Mo, can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Hold on, y'all, because y'all know I don't know how to, I don't know how to fix this. Oh, shoot. Uh-oh. Hello? Hello? Not you, Mo. This other Mo. Okay. Well, Mo Nicole. You got to make I know, MJ, but it's just like, I don't know. Like if I would have went with this story that I was telling y'all about, I think that I would have my hours by now, because that joke was crazy. Like people, it was crazy. But like I said, I don't want to gain off of this girl's hurt, because I actually care about her as a subscriber. And so I don't want to do that to her, because I feel like she looks at like some of the videos and probably will feel some type of way, even though it's the truth though. I would say the truth and I would do it in love. But yeah. Who a whole cheater? Morgan? Anyway, I'm about to put this link down one more again. I don't know what's wrong with your sound either, sis. It's like I heard the, but then I was like, okay, well. Mm-mm. Y'all be getting so freaking hot sitting here trying to talk. Oh my goodness. Hold on, y'all might see my belly bump. Oh my goodness. Also, I don't know if this person is watching, but I don't like that creepy stuff. Like it's okay to want to see my belly and stuff like that, but don't be doing no freaky stuff to my belly. That's all I gotta say. I don't like that. I had to block some people off of Instagram for doing that when I was pregnant with the twins, and they had reached out to me and was like, "Oh, can we use your picture for this page of mommies and their twin bellies and blah blah blah." And you know me trying to be a influencer, I'm like, sure, of course. Tell me why when I click on this dang on profile, it's a freaking sexy mommy belly, sexy mommy belly page, and I'm just like, oh hell nah. Excuse my language. Oh heck no, y'all got me messed up. Like y'all trying to do nasty stuff to my unborn kids, and my little son was in the picture. I was disturbed, y'all. And so ever since then, like I try not to post belly pictures. I try not to have my belly out like that because it's just like I don't know, people weird. Like weird, weird. Oh, okay. I'm about to put you on, sis.
You hear me
Sister.
now?
I can hear you.
Girl, I was getting tired of this foolishness. Shoot. Now let me turn my camera off.
Tell them cut the malarkey.
I was like, let me make sure. But no, that's creepy about that belly stuff.
Yeah.
Like a whole sexy mama Instagram page. I mean, look, I would
Girl, I
have
was
probably been
pissed.
like, heck shit, baby.
I was pissed off.
Get that bump, honey.
And then I took all my pictures back, like through the DM. I said, oh no, y'all not about to get me. Have me on some type of website.
Not you done went and took the whole thing off. Like, nope, you can't have none of these. Block.
For
Block.
real. Can't do it. People crazy. Yes, that's a big note. Period. But no, somebody one of my subscribers actually wrote on one of my recent videos talking about some, can you show your whole belly? Like, no.
Like, why?
No. Y'all done seen my belly plenty of times.
Because you done showed it like before in some of like you got up and walked, or and when you was making your butter, we could see the
Right.
belly. Like, yeah.
So I'm like, just for you to go out your way and ask me, absolutely not.
Some people be fascinated on pregnant bellies.
Mm-mm.
You know, I told you like I'm addicted to watching like pregnancy videos and stuff.
Well, I get that, but it was a dude.
Oh, yeah,
So
it's probably a fetish.
yeah, I don't want to be nobody fetish.
It was definitely a fetish.
Some working said they have a pregnancy fetish.
I'm mad I can't see the comment. Oh, you can see them.
Yeah, you just
Okay,
can't
I see
write
them.
in them, depending on if you're on your phone or your computer.
Okay, I see them now.
Ooh.
But yeah, girl. So this whole relationship stuff. So I'm at this place where I feel like the state of relationships between man and woman is very it's endangered a little bit. Like when we think about like when we're like Mayday, Mayday, it's an emergency. Like I feel like we're at that emergency stage now because our men, well, I won't say all of them, but a lot of our men are holding on to a lot of hurt and trauma that's manifesting into toxic behaviors,
Mm-hmm.
and that's affecting the family unit. You know, that affects the woman, it affects the womb, it affects their children. And even though I feel like our generation is going to more counseling than any other generation, you know, our generation is, you know, starting to acknowledge more of those things. But it's like now we're firsthand looking at it and seeing it. And, you know, me being in the dating world, I'm just like, a lot of women are getting to the point where they're just like, you know what? It might just be better for me to just stay single and build my own stuff. Like,
Mm-hmm.
versus dealing with the stresses of this relationship. And I feel like both men and women have toxic, you know, traits within them. You know, we all are toxic to someone,
Definitely.
depending on like who may bring out what. So for example, you know, I have an ex who, yeah, I may have turned toxic on, you know what I'm saying, because he provoked me after a amount of time to
Right. He
blow
triggered
up.
you.
You know what I'm saying? So now I look crazy because I done blew up, but you done manipulated me to this point. You know what I'm saying? And so I think different people can bring out different parts of a person. But when it comes to the whole man woman relationship now and looking at toxicity, I can't even say the word too, but it's it's so deeply rooted and embedded in our mental health. And I really want our men to really start taking accountable for each other the way that women are starting to take accountability for ourselves,
Mm-hmm.
and to really start working on those things and healing those problems. um I think substances is really starting to affect a lot of our communities, definitely when it comes to like, I mean, I know your channel is a holy channel, so I'm gonna be, you know,
I mean, you can
censored.
be real. What's just
But,
saying, you know.
I got a different opinion on, the MJ. But
Oh,
like
okay.
when it comes to, the hardcore stuff and the alcohol, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And all of that, those things are tearing apart so many families.
Right. Morgan says, I think a lot of women and men use excuses to justify their natural, unaligned personality traits.
Oh, can you explain that for me? I want to know what
Yeah.
she mean by that.
Well,
Cause I
well,
was doing some reflection the other day. Like, I had put my narcissist video out and I was just like, I've been in situations to where like I've hardened myself off and I kind of turned into one in that situation. Like you didn't push me to the point where I don't care how you feel. I
mm,
don't care about anything. Like,
mm,
and you could see me as being that, but then it's been situations where it's, been the opposite. So I think we all have some of it in us in some way because we all have life experiences. And there's no perfect person,
that's
that's
true.
going to be able to display. But what makes it toxic is when you're not willing to address it and work on it.
Yeah, that's true. That's what I'm trying to work on myself. I got some issues that, like I said, are trauma based, and I'm trying to work through them. So trust issues, anger problems, but the fact that I'm acknowledging them is a step in the right direction. Hey, Mama
Mm-hmm.
Dale.
Hey, Mama Dale.
We are just talking about toxic relationships and if love is enough to stay in that relationship,
Oh,
keep
it's funny
repeating
you
the
said,
cycle.
oh, so is love enough? So I made this Facebook status earlier,
Hmm.
and I was basically going into saying like how historically marriages were created for like, status, union, resources,
Hmm.
working towards your lineage, like love. Well, for a lot of cultures, love wasn't the number one thing. Love and romance wasn't the number one thing as to why people got married. And now we're starting to make love and romance to be one of the top things as to why we get married,
Hmm.
without looking at no, like that partnership. Like we're supposed to be trying to up something, we're supposed to be creating a new lineage, like a new generation.
Hmm.
And no, love is not enough. Like I love my ex, but I can't be with him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because love can drive you to kill somebody too.
Okay. That is true. Yeah, I don't think love is enough either. I think that there has to be some type of something else that bonds you together, because once you're in love, you're in love. Like, I don't think that you fall out of love, but like you said, love can drive you to kill somebody. Like, literally. Like, if they're not handling their business, like, for instance, as the man being a provider, as the husband, they're supposed to provide. They're supposed to make sure you and the kids are straight, and you as the wife, you're supposed to make sure the house is held down. You hold down your husband, and you hold down the kids. So
Mm-hmm.
it has to balance itself out. It can't be, oh, I love him, so I'm gonna just let him run over me, or I love him, so he ain't got to do nothing. He ain't got to take care of nothing. He ain't got to get a job. Like, it can't be that way. It just can't.
Okay, so she said, I
Mm,
think real recognize real, and when one person in a relationship is being toxic is usually direct and intentional.
mm,
That's a choice.
mm.
That's
Ooh.
true. And I
I
would
guess,
admit
I
I've
guess it is
definitely made
true.
some toxic choices before. And I knew it was toxic when I did it. So I agree. I definitely agree. I definitely agree.
So she said, all we have is choices. What really the excuse after that? So when I think about it, I guess you are correct. because although I have been through whatever I've been through, I could soften my heart and be nicer and be vulnerable, but I choose not to. So yeah, you're
Mm.
right. Absolutely.
My thing, I was looking at my vision board for this year, and it was talking about rejecting rejection, and it
Mm-hmm.
has something in there on like peeling back the layers to like heal and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I realized one of my biggest triggers is rejection when it comes to like love. And that's not even just relationships. I'm talking about family too, you
Mm-hmm.
know? So like I had some different run-ins like within like family relationships and stuff. And I realized that's when I turn. Like if I feel like I'm being rejected in some kind of way, I can get petty.
Mm.
And it's not in an intention to like hurt you, but in an intent of like letting you know that I'm upset. And so like that's why I put in a video on like talking about the 48 laws of power. And like I had a hard time reading that book because even though I liked it and I felt like it could be helpful, it just felt so like manipulative. And it's like you're making a choice to manipulate to get this aspect of power and to have the upper hand. And that doesn't sit well with me. Now, although I may do something sometimes, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes it's really not intentional.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, oh, I gotta acknowledge I did that. Okay, let me fix myself. It's hard.
Yeah. Mama Dell said the thing is sometimes rejection is protection though.
True.
Mm-hmm.
That's true. But I think where my problem would come in, it's just me being vulnerable. My problem came in with me accepting that rejection for what it is and not always seeing it as being something that's wrong with me.
Mm-hmm.
Because rejection doesn't always mean that there's something wrong with you. Sometimes it do mean that you need to work on something. But being understandable, you know what I'm saying? And not having that imposter syndrome.
Yeah. So Morgan says, I think love is enough if you have an understanding of the person you choose to love and accept, I can't see y'all, for everything that makes them them.
Whew.
Preach to us, Morgan.
I can't even. I'm not ready. I, I got some growing to do.
We
That's
all
why I'm in
do.
therapy. I got some growing to do because I don't know. Maybe it's just because love has put me through a lot of stuff,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of stuff, a lot of heartache, and like family be the root of all of that. And I had to
Mm-hmm.
realize that this year with me breaking my curses, like a lot of family scars. And so, whew, I'm working on that, Morgan. Maybe too, because I've only seen one good marriage in my life too. So,
And that's important. Like you have to have those role models in your life that are showing you the positive. I was on Facebook the other day and it's this I don't go to this church, but I sing for this church. And it's this couple. They have like marriage seminars every Sunday. And it's
mm-hmm,
just so like heartwarming to see them. Like they've been married for like over 20 years or so. And they basically break down everything. Like they're like, marriage is not perfect, you know, it's hard to love. But then they talk about how they got to know each other and how they they go off of each other's love languages and stuff like that. So
mm-hmm.
it's really like about surrenderance, honestly. Like you gotta let yourself go in a situation. But I know that's hard. So
Or I guess what makes it hard is that when you when you continuously do it,
mm,
because you can't get the full aspect of it in return if you're not fully open. So
mhm.
if you find yourself fully opening up into these relationships that you're building and growing to keep being put out there vulnerable and being dropped, it's like, okay, I don't want to harden my heart. I'm gonna, try to do this again one day after I get, you know what I'm saying? But after a while, it kind of get old. Like,
Yeah.
you know what? I'm just gonna make these dudes read my book. Just read my book to find out what's going on. And will tell me if you want to talk to me after you read my book. Like,
Mm.
that's about what I'm about to do. I'm about to make an introduction book before we
Uh,
date. Read
like
this.
here you go. I can't.
Just going to read this introduction chapter real quick. It's gonna lay out everything because I'm not going through this with y'all again.
Mm-mm.
I'm just not. But
Oh God.
I still have faith in it. But I don't. I don't know. I don't know. How do we heal the
Ugh.
relationship between man and woman?
Get some
But
counseling.
how do we get the men to go to counseling? Or
I
how
don't.
do we get rid of these liquor stores?
I
Like,
don't know.
ugh.
I don't know. It's a whole process.
You have to be able to be submissive to feel anything. That doesn't mean just be open. It's more
Mm,
about peeling the layers to see who's compatible with you.
mm, mm.
Okay. Maybe I just need to be comfortable with peeling my layers with people.
Yeah.
Because I don't like peeling my layers with everybody. I take that as like how I view intimacy. Like,
Mhm.
did Moses call me crazy? What
I
made me
don't know,
crazy?
bro.
Because I was talking about the book.
Oh, bro. He said Hennessy is my best friend. All right.
Oh, he talking about because the liquor?
Yeah.
No, like for real though. I'm being honest. And this is coming from because, my mom used to be addicted to drugs.
Hmm.
And I have a lot of family members who alcohol has literally ruined a lot of relationships and stuff within family. And
Yeah.
when you have a lot of depression and other underlying mental health problems and stuff going on that's not being treated, those substances become more prevalent in your community and around you. And I think that's what's keeping them stuck where we're at. Like I used to be a big drinker. I remember how I was when I drank. And I know how I am now with me not drinking. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? And a totally different mindset with it. You know what I'm saying? That alcohol is a demon. When
Yeah.
consumed too much, like I'm not mad at somebody want glass of wine here and there, but when you just start chug a lug and lugging,
Hmm.
and next say half the bottle gone
Or the whole bottle.
or the whole, but look, I'm trying to be nice. It's a problem,
Yeah.
and alcoholism is a big problem in our community.
Definitely. Definitely.
He is hilarious. You
Mm-mm-mm.
said that's your brother?
Yeah, that's my brother. That's my little brother.
Oh, Lil Fonte.
But yeah, I think that a lot of addictions and stuff play a big part in our community, like our community's downfall.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely. And like I don't know, when I was talking about earlier about the women and how they just accept anything, I think it's a lot to do with our community as well, and the drugs and all of that stuff. My girl disappeared on me. But I don't know, y'all. It's just a lot. Like if we could just dig deeper, that would be great. What was
I'm
going on with your
sorry.
with your
I caught myself pressing done, thinking that it would take me back to like the little chat thing, and it accidentally exited out of the thing.
I don't know, you gotta push X.
Yeah, I see it now. But yeah, I've seen it ruin a lot of people, and I'm still seeing it ruin people in front of me right now, and it hurts because that addiction is what's keeping a lot of us from healing
Mm-hmm.
because we're trying to heal through our other avenues.
Yep. Because back in the day when I was drinking, I used to be alcoholic, like for real, for real. I would drink those big old bottles of Moscato. The
Oh,
big
honey,
finish it that day. I'm finished with it.
the same day.
Blackout. Yeah, blackout drunk. Like I was toxic, very toxic, and I didn't realize it until like years later. I'll be talking to my siblings and I'm like, "Oh no, you were a horrible, horrible person," but I didn't know that. I didn't know that. So.
Oh wow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was me and tequila in undergrad.
Mm.
I wouldn't eat, but I would have a tequila sunrise every morning.
Yep. Sounds about right.
Tequila sunrise every morning. Not realizing that that was me fighting through depression of being a first generation student, trying to keep from dropping out of school, dealing with relationship problems, dealing with family problems, still dealing with unhealed trauma. Like, that's what I was dealing with. And so you drink it through your bottle, going out with your people and not thinking about it because it's your time to
Or
get
get
away
away.
from it.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Mama Dell, for sharing this out. I have my dad's liver. I hold alcohol like a champ.
You know what, boy? Yeah, that ain't me.
I hold it like a champ too. Not no more though. You're right. When it
Yes.
comes to alcohol, this is why you have to be around people who's going to stop you. Yep.
So true, Moses.
Yep.
She said like a chick. And here I am. I'm about to fall over with two glasses.
Mm.
But no, that is so true. Like, because a lot of your people will enable your your inequities. Like you iniquities, whatever the word is. What is it about iniquities, inequities?
Iniquity.
Like,
Iniquity.
they will allow you to live in that versus being like, hey bro, you had a little too much. Let's go over here and play some spades or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, get them
Right.
away from it. But you got people who,
I
I
have
don't go.
friends sit outside and drink with me. Like, let's go. Let's turn up some more. You want another shot? Like, nah, I think I'm good.
And I don't think there's anything wrong with having it here. Like, just something is like, if that's your thing. My problem is when it's done in excess.
Mm-hmm. Yep. No, I did not have the baby yet. Soon come.
You're what, 36 weeks?
38.
Mm. How am I still behind 2 weeks?
I don't
Okay.
know, girl, because I just told you the
I
other
feel
day.
like I just asked 35 last time.
And also, you have to know when you're not in the right mind to force yourself not to drink. Yeah, but some people. So, like when you're in that mind state and you're trying to just get away from your feelings, it's hard for you not to indulge more. You want to indulge more.
That's true.
Because I've had what maybe 2 or 3 blackout incidents just because I wanted to indulge more. I wanted to get away whatever I was dealing with because I don't know what I was going through, but it was crazy. It was ridiculous.
Yep.
Mm.
That's It's like, but you gotta have that willpower,
Yeah.
you know, that willpower. And addiction is usually underlying with mental health. It always goes in together.
Yeah, that's true.
Depression, bipolar, and we just have to find healthy ways to do it. So you may have some people who, they get deeper into spirituality,
Mm-hmm.
or some people may choose, they choose they route.
Excuse me, y'all.
Choose they route. Aww.
That's how it be.
Go on and sing something for us.
I wish.
You already just started. Go on and sing something for us.
I don't have a song on my heart. You know what I was gonna get on here and sing
What?
for no reason. What's that song? What was that song? Oh my goodness. Because I was about to act like the situation was really me. What is that song where she like dang. Oh, I'm so sick of being lonely every time with my man, cause I always homies.
Oh, I heard that it's so long. Wait, I need love.
Yeah.
I need love.
But I was
That's
like,
the
you so
only
petty,
part
you
I
can do
know,
that.
though. Who sing it?
I don't know.
That's the only part I remember. I need love. I need love.
I
Dang!
really was about to get over here and start singing that. And I was like, nah,
Every
that's
night
petty.
with my man goes
Who is she who
out with
sing
his
that?
homies. I wanna know what it feels to be alive, to be alive. So sick of being lonely. What is the song? Sing
That's the name of it.
it!
Like I said, you have to go out with people who say, stop drinking your cutoff. Okay. And then it almost happened to me. I was pissed at the world. I had a whole bottle of vodka and it just made me even more mad when I was going to rely on alcohol to make it all better. Yeah, that ain't the way to go, bro. It will
Moses, I'm
not make it
glad you
better.
found that deliverance, honey. That sea was parted.
Amen.
So ain't nobody gonna help us figure out who's singing that.
I don't think they know either.
And I
They only
can't
know that
use my
part.
phone and my computer in the living room charging.
Let me see.
Dang.
I'm so sick of being lonely. Oh, it's Phil Mob.
Girl, who is Phil Mob? I done forgot all about them.
It's a rap group.
Is that their only song?
Oh, let me see. Their album was From a Rooter to the Tutor. Let me see. Let me see Phil Mob song. Who was singing that? Was it Sierra? They had a song with Sierra. I remember that.
Maybe it was Sierra.
But no, I think she sung So What? Yeah, she sung that one. They got a couple songs. So What? Sick of Being Lonely. Georgia with Ludacris. Oh,
Georgia.
yeah. All I Know. Oh, Morgan, though. She said they got more songs.
Cause I'm like, Phil Mob. But I know that song though, shoot.
Yeah. Well, you
But
know that part.
that's the only part.
They got a bunch of songs, but I ain't heard them.
Dang. And now that you said Georgia, I do recall somebody else rapping on that song with Luda.
That's
But
crazy.
wait, so on there you can't find who they sang that song with.
Let me see.
I'm so sick of you. Who is Alexa? Who sings "I'm so sick of being lonely" with Phil Mob? Even Alexa don't even know.
She said, I don't know that. Oh, dang. Ah. Oh, Chile. Oh,
My
my
stomach
goodness.
hurt. Oh,
I
my
don't want to
stomach
play it.
hurt. Yeah, we don't need that. Give you no copyright stuff.
They don't, listen, they don't even got her featured.
Wait, for real?
Yeah, they rude. Oh, my goodness.
Oh man, that is hilarious. Oh, that is hilarious. I needed that laugh. Now my stomach hurt though.
That's crazy.
I need to get some water. I'm about to Google this. So sick of being lonely.
Oh, I should have
Field
looked at the
mob.
lyrics.
FIELDMOB.
Mm-hmm. To see if it's like dang it.
Apparently, a lot of people be Googling who is the singer because that's the first thing that came up.
Little Shotty used to be on the phone all day, talking to the sunshine on my bald head. What? I don't know that.
Okay, so it's written by Field Mob from Rooter to the Tutor.
I need to hear it. Just that one part.
So it say it's an answer to a song called "Any Other Night" by Sharissa Doss. So maybe that's her
Oh,
singing on there.
okay.
Maybe that's why we know. They could at least put her name on the thing.
Exactly.
That's why they ain't made it past the 2000s.
That's crazy. Well, Morgan, she liked them. She said they are so underrated.
Oh man. Cause hold on. God
Let me
don't
find
like
out these your
ugly.
cousins, Morgan.
Oh nope, it's featuring somebody called Torka.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, they could have put Torka on there in her name.
Right.
It's showing up on whosampled.com.
Oh, you did some research.
Baby, I need to that's why I can't stand
Let me see if I know this
sometimes
part.
I wish my research skills weren't so good.
Girl, tell me. Tell me about it.
Oh man, wish I did see some stuff. She said they're so underrated.
Mm-hmm.
So like, did they make it past 2010? I
I don't think so.
don't think they made none since I was in high school.
Okay, so it's a part of like any other night. You be calling me and paging me. I remember that part, but not really. Any other night, you be acting like a bugaboo.
Yeah, I don't
Okay.
remember none of that.
Cause I'm so sick of being lonely.
I don't remember none of that.
Mm-mm. But
Mm,
no,
mm, mm. So
could have sung
what y'all
that song.
doing that's listening?
Right. She said, nah. No, they didn't make it past 2010, Morgan. Ooh.
I had a feeling because I sure didn't remember. Morgan, how you been doing with everything and all of your stuffy?
Right.
My
Mama, you
favorite
at
girl
work?
boss. She said nothing. Hopefully breathing, cause you always working.
Right. She a workaholic.
She listen, outside of me, honey, her and Flex probably work more than listen. Be working they butts off. I respect it. They say you gotta surround yourself with people who, working and doing stuff. And so I'm glad to be around y'all.
To motivate you.
Mm-hmm.
Moses, what time you get off of work? Whew.
Moses working that night shift.
He in California.
Oh, okay. So both of them in California.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
About
Oh,
to
so it's
work
only like
really
seven something
fast.
there.
Dang, 11:30. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. That's my bedtime. Ooh, man. So, that song about to be stuck in my head, too. Let me find something.
Now you just said that, I'm thinking of Monica. So gone over you.
You so finished singing it.
You can join in with me. You ready? So gone over you, you.
I'm gonna do how Monica was doing Randy.
You gotta do, yeah, new Monica.
Come on, sing with me. I'm gonna let you. I'm gonna let you sing that.
Let's just bust out with this little light of mine.
Mm,
This little light of mine.
I'm gonna let it shine.
Oh,
This little light of mine.
I'm gonna let it shine.
You know that's Carter's favorite song.
Oh,
It is. He be singing it all the time, and it's just like this kid version of it. I mean, the all kid version, but yeah, they be like shout shout. So every morning when he's awake, he wake up he's like shout. I'm like, oh my goodness, please.
shout. You better shout.
I can't deal with it.
Oh man, girl. I feel like I need to be doing something else tonight, but I'm tired. I'm drained.
Me too. I'm, hey OVW, I'm glad you motivated me more to come on here because I really was about to skip out.
Mm-mm, I wasn't letting that happen.
But I'm like, oh, uh, I don't know, y'all. Like I
uh-uh.
wanted to, because like I said, I want to have some adult conversation, but I can go to sleep. You know, I can do without. But no, I can't really at the same time. I be in here stressing y'all.
What you stressing about?
These kids, we can't have no full conversations.
Um, what's good? You can have one now.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Oh, Morgan, how you about to braid your hair?
Right, come braid my hair, please. It's a struggle.
Girl. Oh, what are you gonna do to your hair before you go in?
I don't know. I was supposed to get it braided, but it's not looking like it. So put on a wig. I can't imagine.
You
Oh,
gonna wear a wig for them full 12 weeks? The
nah.
beginning?
I'm listen,
You
if
need to get you
push
some
comes to
braids.
shove, I will end up doing me some braids myself, but I don't really want to because I only got a week. So I don't know. I don't know. But I mean, I took the extra stuff out of it. Like I straightened my hair. I mean, it might not look straightened, but it is straightened. And I I'm gonna make it easier for myself somehow, some way. Even if I just do like some twist or something like I did the last time when I had the babies. But
Mm-hmm.
we'll see. Hey, 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 hey. Excuse me. I am 38 weeks. So I got one more week until my delivery date. Girl, I mean, I could wear a bonnet, but I was thinking about wearing my colorful wig. Do a wig.
That wig gonna be off, honey. That wig gonna slide on off.
Like, no, ma'am.
Oh man.
Yeah, my back hurts.
But yeah, because you're gonna want some braids because like I heard the first 12 weeks, like, getting adjusted to having another baby in the house, and you don't
Mhm.
want your hair to be getting matted under that wig.
I don't. But listen, oh my goodness, that's another reason why I'm stressing those. Is like uh, I'm about to have 4 kids. Like, what am I about to do? What am I about to do? And I'm about to have a
Hmm.
C-section. Like, it's just a
You said you about to have what?
C-section.
Oh
So
yeah.
it's a lot
To
on my little
prepare
body.
for.
Hmm. And
Oh,
like
because
I
you're not
don't.
gonna be able to pick up and stuff.
Mm-mm. And I have like very very steep stairs going upstairs, so I'm gonna sleep downstairs for a minute with the baby. So that's a lot. And then Harlem, he's been giving me the run. He's been beating me down, basically.
Really?
Yeah. So I
Oh.
I don't know how this gonna work. Yeah, I really don't. Because I don't even remember when the twins were babies, like how I got through it. I mean, obviously through prayer, but I don't remember none of this stuff. I don't.
What it mean to get into labor, huh?
Hmm.
I'm not about to with you.
Man, Daddy don't know nothing. Hey, Q Boo.
Hey.
You are in Q's world.
Now he said, you see what your brother said.
I see what he said. He do when he got a lot of kids.
Oh man. Oh man. What are we gonna do with ourselves? I
Hmm.
think I'm probably just gonna go to bed early tonight and wake up early tomorrow morning and like literally start my day off just on a good foot.
What you got planned tomorrow?
Girl, I got so much stuff I gotta do. I need to edit this book. That's my main priority. And then I
You're
need to
doing
edit
another
this
book, or
video for my
you're
Wednesday.
doing somebody else's book?
One of my clients.
Okay.
But like I'm even behind on like getting this course stuff together. Like I have it like all the way to this point and I'm just stuck at this one place where like my spirit has just been like, nah, sis, you don't feel like recording. Like you can't. And I don't know why it is, but I don't like to record and do things if my spirit not in it.
Hmm.
So I just been trying to, oh girl. So yeah, my main thing is homework, editing this book, and editing this YouTube video for Wednesday.
Mm. You can do it. You got it.
Girl, yeah. And I wanna like I've been wanting to upload more too, like, but
Uh-uh.
life. Whew.
It's hard. You're not late, Q. I appreciate you coming in at this late hour.
The midnight hour. Oh, because it's
That's
11
fine.
o'clock there, yeah. This around the time when my grandma say ain't nothing open but legs and liquor
Legs.
stores.
It's all
Kroger ain't
facts.
open.
It's all facts. The only thing you should be doing is sleeping.
Ain't none open. Girl. Bless her heart. Gotta love grandmas. Gotta love grandmas.
But yeah, Q, we were discussing toxic relationships and love being enough and all of that, and going over a scenario that happened to somebody. What is your take on toxic relationships? and all of that. Y'all can tell I'm getting tired because I'm tired. I don't know what the heck is wrong with me.
And you did good too, because you said you was gonna stay on for a certain amount of time, and you did.
Tired in the mug. Ooh.
Everything's starting to kick in.
And then I'm still not even gonna go to sleep when I go upstairs. That's the crazy thing. Be scrolling on my phone. So I don't have TikTok on my phone. I never. Well, I had it like once, and then I took it off because it was too addicting, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when I go on Instagram, I be on there for hours because of that stupid reels thing.
Mm-hmm.
I be on there for hours, like when I'm supposed to be asleep and everything. I'm like, this is not conducive to my health. I really need to stop.
Yeah. Definitely if you feel like you need to.
It's craziness.
Girl. Have y'all seen that documentary on Netflix called The Social Engagement or Experiment? I'm about to pull it up. It's on Netflix.
I haven't seen it, but I heard about it.
The Social Dilemma.
I heard it was
Baby,
good.
it make you look at social media different.
I'm scared.
I said I was cutting down on my participation in my personal Facebook, and literally I'm only using social media for business purposes. Like,
Mm,
we need to just watch what we consume and how we consume it, you know? Like, that's why I stopped consuming things that I feel, aren't aligned with like what I'm working towards. You know what I'm saying?
mm,
Like, because definitely when we're on YouTube, we can get so stuck in like, I want to watch everybody's videos, and we're watching everybody's videos, and now we can't get anything done that we got to get done. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? So
yeah,
you got to prioritize. Like, you got to be able to watch and do what you can do. So you may not, what I'm gonna do with a wig? Like, I can't, I
right,
don't wear wigs, so that's not a video for me. But if you're talking
yeah,
about dealing with depression, I'm gonna listen to that, like, because that's within my, you know what I'm saying, area and things that discuss and talk about. So like, really just honing in on what you do, because the way these algorithms and things are made, like, these computers are literally smarter than humans.
mm,
Like, literally smarter than humans. The way these, you got top level execs on this documentary talking about how their only job is to find a way to make each platform addictive
mm-hmm,
and to make it more addictive, all the way down to the way the icon looks, the way your notifications come, the way they make it hard for you to find certain things, the way, you notice your timeline is always related to the things that you've been talking about or searching or something, like things to
mm-hmm.
keep you on there. Next thing you know, you've been scrolling for 2 hours.
Yep. That's, ugh. That's exactly why I stopped looking at a lot of people's videos and stuff. Because I was getting too engaged in their stuff, and then I wasn't doing, like you said, doing anything I was supposed to be doing, and then my whole spirit is messed up because I'm thinking about what they doing. I can't do all of this. Moses said social media be getting depressed. Yeah, and you're only on there for anime and art.
And like, I'm in this business club on there, but I might actually have to get up out of there if like in a minute, because it's like, I I don't know. Social media, I don't know. It's so easy to get caught up in it. And I guess as content creators especially, um, we should never be consuming more than we're creating.
Mm-hmm.
And I think a lot of us consume more than what we create. Some
That's
people
the
don't. But I know when I get to the
majority.
point when I start consuming more than what I create, that's when my mental health be all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
Like, even down to like, social, like Instagram and stuff. Like, sometimes, and I remember I was watching Flex's video or whatever, and, looking at, okay, I need to start clearing out, like, whether if it's not a mutual, following or whatever, or clearing out the things on my feed that either don't have a positive message on there, you know what I'm saying? Or like, because you can have a cute picture, but what's your caption talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
if I don't need to be looking at that or seeing it, why do I have this on my timeline? Like, I didn't know Instagram show you the accounts that you least interact with.
I don't know either.
And so, unless it's just for the business account stuff, or I don't know, but I started going through there, and I was just going through like the ones I least interact with, and was like, "What you talking about on your page?" Nope, I don't. I wouldn't even like any of this. So why am I keeping this on my timeline? Like,
Right. Yep. I went through maybe like a few months ago, and deleted everybody that wasn't following me back. Number one, because I'm
I
like, I'm
did
following
that.
you for no reason.
Yep.
And
And there
then
was a
like,
lot of people that was like, dang, I didn't know you want to follow me. But I ain't take offense to it. But I was just like, okay,
nah, some people
shoot.
I took offense to. Like, nigga, I actually know you in real life. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Oh, you don't
I
catch
just
me
take it
following
as
you?
some people just, and I think what helped me was when Flexa had that video on, like, with social media, and like sometimes, a person just have to not follow you for like different reasons, like we're battling different things. Like you just never know what it may be or like our reason for it. So I will say that I used to take offense, like if he wasn't following me back. But now I'm just at the point where like, okay, like I just do mutual followership.
Mm-hmm.
And, if I don't know you, like I'm most likely not gonna follow, like unless you're talking about some things that align with what I'm doing, you know what I'm saying? And like your audience, because when I look at this, like I have to treat my Instagram as a business too,
Mm-hmm.
So some of the people that's within on your audience, like, are they part of my audience? Like, are us interacting? Is it a networking aspect? Like, what are we
Mm-hmm.
getting out of, because we don't know each other. So what are we getting out of this? You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And so I have to look at it in that way and not more so as a personal page. And that's what I've been trying to do now with my rebranding and stuff within my social media and my Instagram, is taking away the personal feel but also with my business, like I still show myself as my personal side because that's me. Like my
Right.
brand is me showing my personal side.
So with your personal Instagram, do you use that as a business Instagram too, though? Because
So
your
that
name is your
Instagram
brand,
account
right?
is a business Instagram.
Oh, okay.
So I have an old personal Instagram. I haven't been on it since 2019.
Mm-hmm.
And I had made a vow that like 2019 was gonna be my last, time using that account, and that I was only gonna use this account, my business account or whatever. Um, because it's too much to keep up. Like keeping up with 3 Instagram pages, 3 Facebook pages,
Mm-hmm.
a YouTube channel, 2 websites. Like it's a
Yeah,
lot
that's a
to
lot.
manage and keep up. And that's somebody's full-time job right there. So something is already slacking in some way. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Which is why I be wearing myself out. So yeah, so I don't even use my personal, Instagram. So that's why like my Instagram now, I can't even turn it private if I wanted to, because you can't turn a business page private.
Right. Well, I'm trying to work on I want to make my Instagram more brand friendly,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't know how at this point. But I don't post that much either. But I feel like I would have to like delete a lot of my pictures.
You don't have to delete it. You can just archive them.
uh,
And so if you archive them, like if you ever wanted to appear back on your timeline, you would just like release it back into your timeline.
hmm.
I do that. Like when I want to clean up my timeline or like change up something or whatever the issue is.
Mm-hmm. Hey, someone.
I'm trying to stop it from having like most of my followers are men. Like a high amount of my followers are men, but my customer base is women. So I need to be changing like what I'm posting, how I'm posting to, fit my customer base. Like, cause I'm not posting on Instagram for y'all dudes. Girl, I almost said something else, honey. No foul language, Moni. Um, but I'm not posting on Instagram for y'all. Like, it's supposed to be used to convert to something else.
Mm-hmm.
You have to, I got to catch myself, honey. Be easy to get caught up. No filter.
Oh man.
No filter, honey. But this was fun.
Yeah. Thank you for coming up here.
I enjoyed you.
I introduced what Moses said. Don't slip up now.
Listen, I made it. I made it to the end, honey. This will be the worst time to slip up. Like, sis, you made it all the way. Like, you made it all the way, honey. That's showing that God is teaching me self-control. So I am getting better.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. Toxic traits. I'm working on them.
Lord. Oh my
All
goodness.
right, Pooh.
Crazy.
I'm about to, because it's 10:15. So me going to sleep early would be me, well, early as any time before 2, 3 o'clock. So I'm about to try to go to bed early because I know this body gonna wake up, and I just want to start off the day early with a nice little prayer meditation and release the bad vibes.
Mm-hmm.
I said I wasn't gonna block people, but I may have to block people. I don't know.
Listen, ma'am, I was so ready to block that person on your page. Because I was like, what is this person talking about?
Which one?
Whoever, he was just saying random stuff.
Oh,
What are
I
you
know who you're
doing?
talking about. I don't know who that is. Like
Oh,
he
I thought
came
you did.
from
Well,
somebody. He came from another page that I know who he came from. Like he's a moderator on that page, so I didn't know but he just started coming around talking. I was like, is he a troll or? I
right.
kind of took it as he probably has some mental health things because some of the sentences weren't making sense.
Yeah.
And I was just like, you know what? You ain't bothering nobody. I'm going to acknowledge certain things you say, cinnamon rolls, whatever, I'm just going
I was like, what is he talking about?
I was like, is he trying to be nasty? Like, I'm not going to acknowledge that one. Like, because Yo-Yo used to get on me. She was like, Monica, you be in here talking to the trolls. Like, you just be talking to them, having a full-blown conversation. I'm like, look, I used to work in mental health. Everybody I was taught, you talk to them in whatever world they
Mm.
in. But, all right, honey.
All
Let me get
right.
off of here and get my life together.
All right. Well,
I enjoyed you.
I enjoyed you as well. Thank you for coming up.
Thank you for having me. I'm gonna go back to you've been playing on my TV, so I'm about to unmute the TV so I can listen to you with your final words, with your wind down and stuff.
Yeah, because I'm asleep right now. Low key.
Well, you made it past an hour.
Thank you.
Love you, Pooh.
Love you too.
Bye.
Bye. But yeah, y'all. As y'all know, I'm about to wrap it up just like Mo said. I'm tired of the mug. I really am. I thank y'all for coming in here. Thank you, brother, for listening to me while you're working. Um, I appreciate y'all. I really do. I have new videos coming. Um, I should have one out by Wednesday at least. And then what else I gotta say? I think that's it. If you have not checked out my registry, if you wanted to get something, I'm gonna put the link. Actually, I'm gonna put the link right now. But yeah, you're not obligated to get anything for me. But I do plan on having a virtual baby shower this week sometime because next week I will be giving birth. But I don't know. What do y'all think? Y'all think I should do it afterward or do it before? Because I already have stuff that's already coming. How do I do this? Hold on, y'all. Oh, that ain't the link. I can put it in my phone. But yeah, so y'all let me know about that. Bye, Q. See you later. Um, yeah, I cannot think. I'm so tired. This is crazy. And it's only 11. Anyways, I thank y'all for rocking with me. Keep me in your prayers. Here we go. I'm about to put the link right now. Oh, shoot, that ain't it. I'm not wilding like I used to. I don't do those things I used to no more. Okay, there it is. Do it after so you got everything together. Well, I won't have. Well, yeah. I mean, I guess so because I got the crib, and the mattress is supposed to come tomorrow, but I'm not gonna put it up yet. So you're right. But anyways, the link is at the bottom of the chat right now. Um, thank you guys. Like I said, once again, and I will see you guys later. I'm tired. Oh man. Mm-mm-mm. Uh oh. Wait a minute. All right, y'all. Bye.